Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello.
How's it, Morgan?
How's it? How's it more? How's it? It's Morgan time.
Who out here offing their devil?
Who up? Who
Who
up of
who
a devil?
who up of me straight Morgan it, and by it.
I mean devil.
Oh, there's nothing straight about this.
There is nothing straight about this game whatsoever.
No.
Not not at all.
Not at all.
Nope.
Welcome in everybody. Welcome in Summer. Welcome in Mikey. Welcome in Wolfie. It's time.
It's time to jump back in.
We made so many saves.
Yeah, all of them different times. 5.
5. For this streak.
Yeah, remember, we're not even 2/3 through, 2/5 through it.
Yeah. Boy, gotta say,
We're not.
stream title definitely is true.
Welcome, Strel.
Hi, Strel.
Thank you for summoning Benjamin. You can give him head pats now.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well. I'm so. I am out of it tonight.
Yeah. We'll do our best.
But that's okay because that's content.
That's right. We're endangering our own sleep cycle just for you, gamer.
It's stream value.
It's the homosexual way.
Truly, always and forever.
And buddy, I am ready to be gay today.
Yeah.
So real. Funny Numbers Day.
It is
Oh,
funny
it is
numbers
the funny
day.
numbers day.
Yeah.
I'm a little mad at myself. I couldn't go get weed today. I live in a state where I can get it now.
Also,
and I didn't do it.
Obligatory. Thanks for the slug. Obligatory. Whoa! You're never gonna believe what time it is, man.
That's right. It's 11 p.m.
It's 11 p.m.
Get it.
It's 11 p.m.
If you're in Eastern Time specifically.
What?
Otherwise you're in Pacific, and it's 8 p.m.
The 2 time zones, nothing in between.
The 2 time zones. Nothing else.
Yeah, the only locations are California and New York. Everything else is just the whole.
I live in the strange void known as Maryland. I do not exist in time nor space, but somehow it's Eastern Time here.
I was gonna say, are you real?
Somehow.
I
Are
might
you
not
aware?
be. I don't know anymore.
Is any of this real?
You look and there's a fucked up weird lamp over there.
Oh god,
And you wake up and it's 20 years ago.
The fucking lamp.
I'd love that to happen to me, actually.
I can never forget the fucked up lamp.
Yeah, you know that Reddit story?
That story made an impression on me. I can never forget it.
I really want to run into that lamp, actually.
It is deep within the recesses of my mind.
The game starts.
The game starts right now.
Devil, 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 devil.
State building, floor 48.
Meanwhile, after fucking declaring a war against cops, basically.
Yeah, you know how it be sometimes.
I mean, good for them.
Good for them.
Living their best life.
Mm-hmm.
Living the dream, one would say.
They're really Tomodaching their life.
Who else Tomodachin they life?
Living the dream.
Tomodachi life, living the
forgot.
dream.
I forgot if London was a character that's anyone spoken yet. I imagine so.
Yes, he's
It
real.
He is real, in fact, and I am voicing him.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I will do my best.
You got this. I believe in you.
Right.
I'm hyping you up right now.
Can do this.
Alright, that should free up your phone from the blanket.
Thank you, Detective London.
You're, welcome, Counselor Morgan?
Oh, this guy.
Yep.
Something I said?
You didn't say anything yesterday about what the Hound of Icaria really is.
Come on, there's a lot of code names to remember. Would you believe me if I said I didn't put 2 and 2 together?
Maybe I would, if I hadn't seen you act that fast back in the courtroom.
Oh yeah, we owe him our lives. Alas.
Mhm. Yeah.
That was a lucky shot.
From across the room with the crowd moving around him?
Yeah, real lucky.
I know, I'm agreeing with you. Though it would be a lot less lucky if you were, say, already watching him. Did you know?
No. But I'm flattered to think I'm brave enough to stick around for a shooting that I knew would happen.
But you recognized him.
Tickled a spot in the back of my brain, even in disguise. It helped that the guy was fidgeting around all day.
Preston had been in the courtroom all day? Actually, no, there's emphasis on the all. I'm gonna read that again.
All day?
All day.
Preston had been in the courtroom all day? How long had he waited for to take a shot?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did not. You shot him very fast.
Eyes bloodshot to hell and back. Nosebleed, flushed extremities. He was high as a drone.
Oh good, a new drug.
Yay! Let's figure out how to pronounce it.
Probably
With
meta.
this one, you can. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm just amused by it.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
stand back. Let's go. Let's see.
Probably metahexfen.
Okay.
You jumped in pretty good.
Probably metahexphenolin, considering how well the blue bloods have done pushing it.
Yes, meth 3.
Meth 3.
Yes, my favorite, Meth 3.
Metahex. Nirvana? The party drug that college kids are huffing?
Hey, I remember that name from when she was definitely making a purchase.
Yeah. I remember that. Nirvana. Oh, well, that's the other Nirvana.
Well,
It's been a long time since I was in college. I guess it could be good for a party, in small doses. I'm hypothesizing here. Don't take this out of context.
Sure.
But at higher doses? A couple of months ago, I saw this guy stumbling around one of the open markets. Eyes dilated and mouth moving a block a minute. He knocked over some bicycles, so I cuffed him to the rack, hoping he'd sober up within the hour and I could move on. I took a phone call, and when I looked back, he was trying to chew through the chain. He broke 4 teeth,
Oh my.
and he had started biting his arm by the time I knocked him out.
Ew.
But anecdotes are cheap, and one bad trip will hardly slow the ball now that it's rolling.
You believe the hype? They're gonna legalize it?
Within the next 2 quarters, if you ask me.
What'll happen to the Blue Bloods monopoly?
Up in smoke. Pharma megs and dispensaries of the world will step in to reap the rewards. And the Blue Bloods will have to slink off and cook up some other haze to push. The gray tide rolls on.
The Blue Bloods have legitimate income sources, right? Like scientists?
Yep. Some of them are even pretty profitable, like their host clubs and pink rooms.
So if the Blue Bloods can run those businesses just fine, why can't they stay in control of Nirvana once it's legalized?
There's competition, and name recognition, and locale, and real estate, and... basically, they can't afford it. Buy-in's too steep, and everyone past the door likes it that way. Legal drugs are a whole other realm of profitable. Folks like the Ikaria do not want to share.
Gee, not even on special occasions?
Well, like I told you, there was that meeting last year, but...
But their playdate fell apart.
Hey, what you said back there in court about Prop 482? You really buy that? Tariq Chopin working with Blue Bloods?
It's quite the unlikely pairing, I'll admit. But that might explain why it ended the way it did.
So, what was the verdict?
The verdict is only handed down after the jury's finished deliberating. That may take...
The show must go on.
And the shooter?
Getting introduced to the accommodations down at the morgue right about now. He was some blue blood muscle named Preston. Ring a bell?
As I've said, all these blue bloods are
He tried to shoot you, Sasuke. And I was standing very close to you when it happened. I'd like a little more detail than that. Also, I'm gonna turn Discord up a little bit more.
I will aid you by turning my gain up a little bit. Because I'm sure it's low for some odd reason.
Is this
Unfortunately,
better?
my game is at max.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh.
I'm turning your voices up because
Compared
compared to mine, they were a bit more quiet.
I get you.
What if I yelled in your ear? That would make your sleep deprivation better.
Yeah, I can do that.
Surely.
Hold on.
Surely.
Did that help?
It did
Hey.
something.
Hey, can someone check on Cleaver's cat? I hear something happening back there.
Which one? There's so many
Yes.
cats in this house.
Yes.
There's me. There's others. All of them are
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah.
I shift animals every day. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
And get this. Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I should make that a redeem on stream. Become a different animal.
Become a different
I only
animal.
want to be this sweet. I'm a squid now.
Squid goes like capitalism is bad.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Based squid?
Always
Oh,
has
shit.
been.
Based on what? Cephalopods. Oh.
Exactly.
I've never met him. Never heard of him. That's the truth. But the Breeson family is known to be enforcers for blue blood leadership.
So it's the old guard who wants you dead. Does that make the Youngbloods an enemy of an enemy?
Didn't you tell me Creek was a young blood? Considering what I'm on trial for, I doubt they're fond of me either.
God damn it, Sosuke. Who doesn't hate your ass?
My dad.
Makoto is probably pretty fond of him.
Yeah. Evangeline would prefer not to end up in the morgue. Welcome to stream, Cybernetic. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, I don't know how this is possible. I've done something very weird.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, I definitely did. How the fuck do I deal with this?
Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna test the audio on my end. Oh, that's really quiet. Hold on. Let me
Oh
turn
boy.
that up.
Well, I did also push my mic away because I may need to step away for a second.
Oh.
I don't know how I did it. Somehow I've cut my tongue.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, careful with that.
I don't know how I did it. I just started tasting weird stuff, and the tip of my tongue is weirdly numb.
Oh.
I do hate just chewing your tongue too hard, or if that's what happened.
I don't know what happened. It wasn't that. It's just like I felt a weird nick, and then there it went.
Bodies.
Yeah, careful with that.
How do you band-aid that? How you band-aid? How you deal with a bleeding tongue? I'm gonna Google.
Yeah, good question. Yeah, probably a good idea. Bodies, much like Twitch, love to have random issues. This is known. Apply pressure, good luck, and wait, usually. Apparently.
Oh, okay, so something very not helpful for this stream.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go get like a paper towel real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Welcome in, Ruby. Hope you're doing well. Cleaver is having a moment right now. She will hopefully be back soon.
Her body is being very Twitch-like, let's say.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna swing him by before bed. Hope you have. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good veg. Whenever that may be. I'm gonna check Sammy real quick. I'm still using this old unupdated version of it. I need to put in the work to switch to like a streamer bot or fire bot. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Stream is alright. I'm very tired, so
stream is going very interestingly.
It's you could say that, yes.
Yeah.
I guess that volume's good for yeah.
Yeah, I mean, generally though, it's that's a really weird thing to happen to you, Cleaver. Be careful with your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love scuff.
I think I might have like scraped it weird, I guess.
I
don't know. I was kind of poking at my teeth a bit.
I see.
She's sharp.
Teeth sharp. You need to try harder to disregard the nonsense that comes out of that adjutant's mouth. It might be starting to sink in.
Sosuke, you were captured when you could have been ignored. You were tortured when you could have been ransomed. And now these people are trying to kill you in one of the most secure buildings in the city. What are they after?
And let me see how the volume is on the game.
I think they want the Hound dead.
Just... just an idea,
You know, just the guy that is the #1 wet worker
Mm-hmm.
out there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it healed. It's not bad anymore.
Oh, that's good.
Yay.
That's good.
Never mind,
The tongue is one of the fastest parts of the body to heal, so
Hmm.
Never mind, the human body is awesome.
It's awesome when it wants to be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, tongues are great. Go ahead and quote me on that one.
I
Might as well
don't
add to the quotes.
I
Alright,
don't even
it's-
gotta say anything. It speaks for itself.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for appreciating my new pronoun.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Tongues are great. Cleaver bacon.
Yeah, all of the quotes are just me.
Yeah.
Somebody say something.
Tongues should be more prehensile for normal practical reasons.
Listen, if I could lift lift the pillow off my, if I could like do push-ups with my tongue, I would.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I mean,
Yeah, if I could just be lying straight face down and then get my tongue out and just push myself upwards,
Yeah.
yes, I would.
Yeah.
You know what? I can think of many uses for this. Go
Yeah.
off,
Yeah.
Queen.
Yeah. I'm right.
Yeah.
Tongue's still good.
I'm
Just gonna periodically dab it and be like, okay, yep, don't taste nothing, don't see nothing.
yeah. I'm not going to make a comment about what I've written before.
About what you've written before?
Yeah.
Okay.
But-
Now it's going to absorb my mind.
Yeah, it's I'm exhausted. This is the kind of shit that's being brought up now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you at the top of the blue blood shit list? Is it because of... Oh. Racist.
Oh man, I wish I remembered what happened at last year's meeting.
Last year's meeting.
I'm gonna say
He
the
didn't
Hound
bring
because
enough-
that seems the most obvious to me.
He
but
didn't bring enough.
It might be
depth.
worth saving.
It might be.
Mhm.
Lest we forget. Lest we forget.
Lest we forgot.
She
Look
knows
at her
when
go.
you're sleeping, and she knows when you're awake.
Hi, everybody. Sorry, I forgot about the bit for a second. Hi. I see you through the phone. That's funny. Yay.
Sorry. I got a little distracted. I forgot my own joke.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember. I probably something about when everyone's kids got killed or something. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so shiny and classy. Oh, how look at me go.
Wow.
Wiggle, wiggle. Ah!
It has been like fucking. It's been like 2 weeks at this point, right?
Yes, it has.
The circumstances have made us distant from this game.
Yeah. God. It, yeah, remind us what the meaning.
Are you
Yeah.
are you good, Abby? Do you need to lie down?
I am a lot of things right now.
Got it.
Yeah. Listen, I wasn't kidding in my previous title when I was like, hey, this might be shorter than I usually do because I'm fucking I'm like you get it, you get it.
Yeah.
I understand.
Were it not being sleepy, I would assume you are zooted out the gourd. 420
And-
style.
In all likelihood, this is likely how I would sound if I were under the influence.
Mm-hmm. Zooted out the gourd, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been tired many times in front of friends. They know what I sound like when I'm like really tired. Basically just like this.
Mm.
But yeah, let's talk about the Hound.
Or was it last year? Oh. You will.
We roll with it. Let's see. In all likelihood, it'll probably just give us like all of the options one by one.
Mhm.
It's done that before.
Mhm.
Well, I need to lock in now. Okay. Is it something the Hound did? Did you help one of the old guard retire early last week?
That particular messenger communicates only with the highest class of clientele.
Corporate rivals and the rest of the nobility?
Yes. The Hound of...
Oh no, it's happened again. I've spaced the pronunciation.
Oh,
Icaria.
Yeah.
yeah.
It took me a second. I had to get out of the voice.
The Hound of Icaria is known in the lower wards that he isn't truly feared there. And he hasn't taken the life of any blue blood, noteworthy or otherwise, in over a year.
So, not since you were reassigned to guard duty.
Okay, yeah.
Renogen. Ask about that next. Does it have something to do with Renogen? Makoto seemed hesitant to discuss anything to do with them.
Because that is the house's way.
I gotta remember how to pronounce sorry. Yeah.
Aria Holdings takes care of Renogen and the like. If Makoto appeared to know anything about their inner workings, that would be a breach of the house's lines.
Hey, we're going through all of them. Like, you have to remember, the other part of being an Ace Attorney player, you gotta see all the dialogue.
All the dialogue.
Yeah. So, Renogen is just a red herring? Yeah. Just a red herring?
Oh.
Last year's meeting. Morgan is not an Ace Attorney. She wants those chips for the correct answers. Well, she's not.
Fair.
Well, she should have been.
Yeah.
She should have been in a different genre then.
Yeah. Yeah. And lest we forget, Ace Attorney is required reading.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because of what happened a year ago?
How do you know about?
Oh, Sarah. What happened a year ago?
A meeting between the old guard and the house, apparently. You were gonna work out a deal for the Ikarian network to distribute a Blue Blood product.
Why would we want the basement cooked swill the blue bloods made sold in our storefronts, our pharmacies?
You wouldn't. Not until after Nirvana is legalized. Yes, I figured some stuff out. Stop pouting.
Brain blast.
Mhm. There was a meeting last year, yes. A private meeting that was to be kept strictly confidential. The IFG met with the old guard to discuss a deal. It fell apart. Voices were raised, weapons drawn. I was in the shadows, and I stepped in front of a blade for Makoto.
Oh, it got serious.
Oh.
The house elders were perturbed afterwards. They feared for Makoto's safety and perhaps felt that they had grown overconfident. The hound is a useful tool, but not indisposable.
Yeah.
Indispensable.
Indispensable.
Indispensable. So they ordered me to guard Makoto full time.
Isn't that a great honor, guarding the heir to the headship?
Of course it is.
Then why do you sound like that?
Purchase a Hound of Icaria from your local Icaria brand vending machine. Dispensable. Hashtag dispensable.
Made from real hounds.
Listen, we all have our I am a slightly tired kind of thing. It's not as bad as Ruby's, but mine's pretty bad.
It
I
happened.
don't words. I don't knows.
You get points for picking up on it. You need to learn how to take advantage of it. They should turn Sosuke into a marketable plushie. Now you too can have your very own Hound of Icaria.
The sword costs extra.
So your deal fell apart. Blood was drawn. I kinda assumed that was par for the course in your world.
It's not unheard of.
So why are the old guards still trying to kill you and Makoto a year later?
I don't know! I don't know, Morgan. Because I'm not an old guard.
For me, it's always been easy to spot a lie, she lied.
Is there someone we could talk to who is?
There's always someone.
Oh no.
For a price. But if that's how it's gonna go, I'm gonna need a drink first.
Oh boy, trauma.
Oh boy!
Who's ready for Evangeline Morgan's totally normal childhood?
Yay! Yay!
Yippee!
Yay!
Alright. How was the volume on that,
me.
by the way, chat? Were you able to hear that? his voice... Well, I guess... You can just feel it out based on vibes.
Mhm.
Here to join? What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. So
Hello?
the... Yes? VT?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure people are still good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to disappoint, but I was here first. The net's slow as shit in this wing of the school. No one else comes here if they don't have to, so it's a quiet spot to read. Yeah, it is a detective mystery. So what? Like 5% of the books in the library are. Well, it's not like I own the room. If you want to convene your club meetings here with all your many members, I can't exactly sue you. Especially not since you're gonna be some big shot lawyer. Join your club so I won't get evicted. Isn't that like blackmail, counselor? Mutually beneficial, sure. So it's just plain old corruption. You'll do just fine out there in the adult world. Whatever. As long as you don't go around telling people I'm a member, you can put me down. We need to add our phone numbers too? No, I don't actually care. Who hurt you, Morgan?
Genuinely, who?
who who hurt you? I'm not even too sure what this is all building up to. I'm just like, oh, who hurt you?
Yeah.
Um, is something wrong?
No one hurt her. She's fine. She doesn't understand the question.
It's fine. She doesn't have any feelings to hurt. See?
Why would she think that something's wrong?
It's very unusual for you to wake up mid-transit. When you decide to nap, you fall asleep very fast and you sleep very deeply. Suspiciously so. Sometimes I'll try to wake you and I could swear you're just pretending.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Great response. 10 out of 10.
Besides, you're the one who's been quiet.
I had been bothering Sosuke, I think. Pestering him about catching bullets.
If you were bothering Sosuke, he'd say it. Turn to the... Okay. Turn to the side in that bitchy pose of his.
But I can't catch a bullet either. Even though I'm fast. And I can see fast. Sosuke was the one who acted while I just...
Sosuke's trained for that exact kind of thing. Trained for his whole life, the way he tells it.
Father built me to be strong. I should be able to.
David didn't build you to be anything, Serra. He didn't even really build you. Just watched you grow.
Don't say that with the cab driver listening.
2-year-old was excited. We're almost being shot and not reacting fast enough to catch the bullet.
I wasn't anime enough. Like in the westerns. And you think I am still growing? Still developing? You think I could get taller?
Yes.
I think you shouldn't get your hopes up about that. I think you shouldn't get your hopes up about that. Come on, you can bounce back faster than that.
I'm sorry. I suppose I am still processing what we saw back in the courtroom.
When Detective London took out that shooter?
I know that Detective London has been a police officer for many years. It stands to reason that he'd act decisively in circumstances where so many lives are at risk. What I am still thinking about is the man he killed.
Yeah, but there's only so much speculating we can do about his motive until...
I am not thinking about his motive. I am thinking about how he is dead.
You haven't been out and about that long. Everything's new to you. Even the most ordinary stuff. Guess I forgot that includes the extraordinary, too.
You've seen violence like that before, then? Uh...
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
Mile?
Who threw someone in the incinerator? I mean, what?
I mean, what? Also, don't mind the ominous heartbeat in the background.
It's fine.
It doesn't mean anything.
There's no deep emotional recollection going on right now at all.
Fine. Yes, I have.
Seen people die?
Yes, I have.
Seen more people die than most your age? Most lawyers?
Probably a safe bet.
This is a private subject, isn't it?
Death is always private. I'm no exception.
Do people ever get used to it?
I can only speak for myself.
Have you gotten used to it? I think what's happening is that, Sarah's getting dangerously close to getting Morgan to actually say anything honest and true,
Mm-hmm.
and we can't have that.
Yeah. Every time is like the first time.
Definitely not thinking about all the girls she killed for no reason.
No particular reason.
Nuh-uh.
Just ignore that, Emma specifically was highlighted there.
Nuh-uh.
There is no ulterior motive whatsoever.
She is giving honest answers, yes, but it's made funnier by the fact that she's so repressed about it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that everyone is like you, then. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing anyone should get used to.
Sorry to disappoint you then. There are no people like me.
I'm so cool. I say JoJo references when people die. Oh fuck, who's voicing this guy? I think it was me. Irashai. Irashai. Ira. that shy. To what do I owe the pleasure of hosting my two favorite girls?
One's Serra. Who's the other?
Figment of my imagination, apparently. Do you want something to drink? What do you recommend? I've just got in this case of beautiful, tawny deep reds from volcanic soil across the sea. Savory and full, with notes of cherry and oak. Sounds delicious.
You just described a tree. Down to the dirt.
Well, I would very much like to try it.
Sorry, you're underage.
She's an android.
A very realistic one. What do you say to customers who walk in and see her drinking at the counter?
Irashai. Irashai.
Irashai.
2 waters coming right up.
+2.
Wait, back up. Your client is the Hound of Icaria?
And I was the last person to find out what that actually means.
Then it should be easy enough to tell whether he did the deed or not. The Hound always leaves a calling card.
So I hear. Is that literal?
Dark white business card laid neatly on the ground with the house's insignia. I don't understand why the house would go to such lengths to let the victims know who attacked them. These nobility types, their whole lives are galas and boardrooms and cocktail parties and wine tastings.
Torture.
Where every sentence is a front and back side to it, and every glance is a whole unspoken clause. To them, an unambiguous act of violence is an exclamation point that they can't misconstrue. And the Ikari aren't exactly the top of the nobility pecking order. Reminded the others that they still got their fangs is a viable strategy. They know they're outclassed in terms of how many mountains of gold they have.
That doesn't explain why such a supposedly great assassin has gotten made on more than one occasion.
Well, he's probably just doing his job there. If all he needed was to get away with murder, he'd be a poisoner or a sniper. All the major houses love to use body doubles. If he kills a target behind closed doors, their house can just bring out a spare. Or hell, claim the entire thing never happened. But if the Hound kills where house rivals can see, damage sticks. You know a lot about the nobility, don't you, boss? Are you considered part of the neo-aristocracy? Do I look like I've got that kind of sway? I don't run a bar in Midtown as a hobby, kid.
Wouldn't know it looking at how profitable your wine section is.
It'll catch on.
The Hound was a nasty surprise, but the big reveal isn't making anything click for me.
A blue blood assassin trying to mist him mid-trial. I don't get it either, but the blue bloods aren't as rational as they used to be. Used to be? I traded with them a good deal when I was younger, when they were richer. Traded what? Stock tips. Oh.
This was before the Icaria cut them down?
Actually, Cleaver, do you want to take over? I just realized we have 3 people here.
Yeah?
Sure, I can take him over.
Yay!
Yeah, here I go. I ate him.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
We're good now.
sure.
I was a young man hungry to establish myself, and the Blue Bloods were the biggest game in town. The Rusts weren't even a twinkle in the eye, in some psychopunk's eye back then, and the Icaria cartel were just that. Drug smugglers and dope runners. The Blue Bloods used them as couriers.
A reversal of fortune.
Could be their names on opera houses and hospitals all across the city today if
If what? Does she know?
If the Icaria hadn't killed them all.
But didn't they have allies? Connections?
the morgues were overflowing with cerulean blood. No one wanted anything to do with them.
But they were the victims.
Corporate partners are risk adverse. Political allies require you to bring something to the table. And when you fall that far, that fast, the common folk assume it happened for a reason.
They thought that the Blue Bloods deserved it just because it happened to them?
I chose a bad time to take one quick bite. Sorry. Hold
Ah.
on.
Oh,
Inhale thy food.
Mhm.
hail.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. That was the last bite, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore.
All that was left were the old timers, the grandparents and the great uncles, all suddenly without their heirs. They recruited lackeys and orphans during the Red Decade. Found family that became the first gens, and then the young bloods.
What about the money?
Starting to sound like a real human.
Some of it, the cash, the gold, the jewels, Icaria just stole them. But the vast majority of it was held overseas, where it was safe, untouchable. I burp for no reason in the world we're in, and impossible to get your hands on without the right blood.
Locked behind GFA.
Getting butchered by the Icaria was a bad beating, but losing that money was unforgivable. The rest of the Blue Blood Mafia around the world will never accept them back into the fold until they recover it. Exiled from paradise because they were tempted fate with their hubris. It has a certain poetic charm to it, no?
It would have to be a very sobering poem.
Those are the ones you remember, aren't they? Probably why the Blue Bloods are still humming the same old hymns, passing down the same ghost stories and urban legends.
They did seem to be a surprisingly superstitious bunch. Crossing their fingers over the Red Hood and... Hey, what's a Little Lord?
That's another one. New spin on one of the oldest tales in the book. A promised prince. The belief is that exactly one kid survived the fall of the leaves. One lone heir to all the fortune the Blue Bloods lost.
got spirited away overseas or out west to be raised in secret. And one day he'll come back to reclaim what's rightfully his. You know, I'm guessing you've heard this one before.
Is there any truth to it?
Old guard certainly seem to think so. Need to think so. It's probably keeping them alive. It's what's probably keeping them alive. I'm good at reading, don't worry. If they can just hold another 5 years, they'll finally find their heir and they've been looking for, and they can rectify decades of embarrassment and shame. Thinking like that is what makes Youngblood start talking about maybe the old guard doesn't care what happens to us.
What do they expect? Blood's thicker than water.
The original full expression is thought to be, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. That actually suggests that camaraderie between those who fought together is stronger than simply sharing a common relative.
Yeah, well, if that were actually true, then maybe people wouldn't have amputated the expression centuries ago.
Still, this is 30 years of water, or blood covenant, if you prefer, that we're talking about. Youngbloods give their life to the Mafia. Each of them had to choose it over their own family. It's a pretty raw deal to cut them loose just because some sheltered kid, only valuable for his DNA, decided to show up after all these years.
You think the old guard would throw away the Youngbloods if it meant reuniting with their little lord?
I know it. And so do the Youngbloods.
That doesn't seem to be a dynamic that incentivizes them to look very hard for this little lord.
No. It incentivizes them to smother the royal bastard. If I assume my client is innocent, that means someone else killed Tariq Chopin. Someone who didn't do it in self-defense.
Tariq Chopin? You mean the son of the city councilman?
Adopted son. His parents are government officials. Even if they're loaded, the Mob Act can't protect all their records.
What is she
Hi,
suggesting?
it's nice to see you.
Are
We're
we...
No.
learning about the history of the world.
I don't like what she's suggesting.
Yeah. What does that mean? Right, the Mob Act. This is new, right?
Yeah, this is new. The Protection of Reasonable Anonymity Act is a law passed in 2059 and amended in 2061, intended to protect the safety of individuals with income above the 99th percentile of the nation.
This is
Actually, I think
episode
this-
1.
Yeah, actually, this isn't new. That's right.
I thought it might have sounded familiar somehow.
It's new to me, who's been
Yeah.
a part of this halfway through. Yay!
We can read through it again. It's
Sure.
been a while.
What is the order we're reading this in? Well, I guess from top to bottom, yeah.
Any of you guys can go.
Alright. I'll go next. Labeled in the press as the Mob Act for its supposed goal of hindering mob justice, the PRAA establishes procedures and funding for technology that helps individuals within that particular tax bracket keep their name, face, and address off of the main net, ensuring that they and their families are not prejudiced against just because of their financial status.
Prejudiced against just because of their financial status.
Economic uncertainty and civil unrest in the late 2050s led to a series of highly publicized crimes wherein corporate executives at a number of high-profile companies were stalked, harassed, and assaulted in net organized flash lynchings.
That particularly, After a particularly chaotic attack that resulted in the hospitalization of a 14-year-old, the PRAA was proposed, debated and signed into law in just under 11 hours.
A flash lynching case has not gone to trial since 2062, but the PRAA continues to protect citizens to this day. Some economists have pointed to the PRAA and its promise of anonymity as to why the nation has enjoyed a relative resurgence in corporate immigration over the last few decades. But the purposefully obscured nature of the law's implementation have made the task of weighing its true economic impact effectively impossible.
What if we just didn't have the FOIA?
What if we just didn't? Sarah, look this guy up.
Computer!
Okay, I'm looking it up. Yeah. I'm Google.
What do you want to know?
Age, adoption, education. Well,
I think a couple of those could be relevant. If she's trying to, let's say, pinpoint him to having been born within a certain event.
this adoption.
I would save. Mostly because I'm curious about all of them.
Yeah,
Hi again. We're saving the game.
save
Hi.
the game. Save the game.
Nicole Mark. That's
Don't
my
work.
name right now.
Okay.
Ah!
Adoption. Gun. I wanted to know about his adoption.
His fathers adopted him in 2066 after 3 months of visits to Gospel Home Orphanages, a private philanthropic institution that is no longer in business.
Bankrupt or bought out?
Bankrupt.
Damn it. If they had just gotten swallowed, the parent company might have kept their records.
The adoption itself was somewhat of an event. There were multiple news articles and photos of it.
Not trying to cast doubt on the realness of their connection, but they wouldn't be career politicians if they let a photo op that good go past them by.
Got it.
Yeah, I mostly said it right.
Unless they wanted to draw attention away from who they were adopting, and... No. A child showing up quietly in a politician's life looks guilty as sin. They wouldn't let people think. This isn't useful. I can go in circles all day speculating about this. Age? We'll just go wrong answers first, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I think wrong answer is education.
Probably, yeah. What was his education?
Tariq Chopin had a law degree.
Who gets a law degree and then becomes a patrol officer?
The son of a politician. It's not a bad path. If your superiors know you're connected and smart and can recognize when the law is being broken, then they'll keep you far away from anything real. You can coast for a year and then move into politics, and as a veteran of the force who's hard on crime.
London did mention he was far too principled to be likable or reliable. If joining up with the police was nothing but a calculated move, that means he had a clear plan for what to do after. And it probably didn't involve defrauding the city in a real estate scheme. Age. Okay.
Okay.
How old was he?
Do we think he was old? Do we think he was born within a couple years of a lot of people dying, perhaps?
Perhaps.
His age is listed as 27, but the entry has been edited a number of times. There has been a great deal of back and forth between database contributors in the last 36 hours over the addition or removal of an asterisk. It seems his original birth certificate was lost.
Oh. Well, that's shady as hell.
Only kinda.
Here it comes.
Yeah. If he was an orphan 27 years ago, that's pretty firmly in the red decade. The dead recade is what I almost said.
Okay.
A lot of paperwork was getting lost back then.
That's a kind way of putting it.
What would be an unkind way of putting it?
The governments of the world were scrambling. I can think of a few reasons why a cop would get murdered at the scene of a crime like that. But Tariq Chopin wasn't some ordinary cop. The strongest motive that comes to mind is...
Wait, you really think?
You think Chopin was the Little Lord?
You're the last person I'd expect to believe in fairy tales, Red.
Can you honestly say it doesn't fit?
If we, for a moment, assume that unicorns and dragons and... I gotta take a second.
Tsuchinokos.
Tsuchinokos are real. Thank you.
What do you mean? Tsuchinokos are very well documented. I can show you.
Show me the Tsuchinokos, please.
Just
Then
pulls up
yeah,
a picture of Dunsparce.
it's possible that Chopin was the Little Lord.
And if any young blood knew it, they'd want him dead.
Excuse me. To prevent the old guard from abandoning them.
3 thoughts come to mind. 1, this is all guesswork on your part. Even the most zealous young blood wouldn't have offed a guy just because he happened to be about 30 years old and adopted.
They would have had to have seen something that at least suggested it.
2, as I recall, the only young blood you know of is this Creek guy. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
And Creek was dead before Chopin ever entered the building.
Clears his name pretty handily.
The only young blood I know?
3, I can think of at least one other group that killed to prevent the Little Lord from reclaiming his throne.
Sicaria.
And who better to cut him down than their most loyal rook?
And that would neatly explain why the old guard would be pissed enough to try and kill Sosuke in a courtroom. Unfortunately.
Stay positive. Just because the old guard thinks Sosuke killed their precious heir doesn't mean he actually did it.
Yeah.
Hey, Serra. Get some footage of me making this next one. From over there in the corner.
Boss?
We'll shoot a promo.
I just found this hidden gem where this guy made the best drink ever, that kind of thing. Where it's kind of cheap and fake, but like, you're in on the joke and it's not pretending to be genuine.
Boss, with the number of followers Kintsugi has, and that's why there's gold lines everywhere. Okay, sorry,
Mhm.
I just realized what names mean.
Yeah.
Um, Boss, with the number of followers Kintsugi has, a video longer than 9 seconds posted at this time of day.
I don't want to hear that depressing shit. We'll cross post or whatever.
Does it have to be that corner? The lighting will be bad.
Any corner. Just make sure it's from a distance.
From a distance? Wouldn't it be better framed if...
It'll look all shaky cam, found footage. It's more legit that way.
Yeah, pass? Yeah?
Many such cases.
Many such cases. Hey, pass.
Hello.
How's it going? Well, I think I can tell how you're doing at the moment. You're here too much. 15 streams. Thank you for the streaks I still don't understand.
Thank you for streaking, Pass. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hmm?
The joke is that I'm malfunctioning.
Mm-hmm. You clicked the link and got rewarded. You did it. Yeah, just... You know, just... It'll be fine. Serra totally won't hear anything. Definitely not. Specifically, the link from Wind Waker. Oh yeah, there is someone playing Wind Waker as it would turn out.
Well, there's got to be at least one.
There's one I know, in fact.
Oh.
Right.
My hands do not shake, but I'll try.
What are you doing?
Making you a drink, obviously.
Still wild how Wind Waker watches Tetra when she becomes Zelda. Damn.
Yeah. Completely deletes her tan.
Yeah. That's quite the treat. Why?
Because we've got some heavy shit to discuss.
Oh, hello.
Starts with ice. What do we do with crushed ice at, Oh, I forgot at this one as well. Kintsugi?
Kintsugi.
Kintsugi. Thank you. I just forget the pronunciation of Kintsugi. Kintsugi every once in a while. What do we do with crushed ice at Kintsugi? Fuck.
Kintsugi. Yeah.
Kintsugi. I really gotta get back into learning Japanese again, huh?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Serra.
I love art, don't you?
Art good.
Kintsugi.
Kick it under the fridge.
Exactly. Rock ice or nothing when you're mixing a cocktail.
Hang on. You taught her that?
There's a drain under there.
Not in my kitchen. When the ice melts, it warps the floor.
Half a lime juice. Pay no attention to the second half I'm using here, Sarah. Red likes it tart. Now you're the lawyer, and you've got a hell of a mind for all this stuff. Egg white, toss the yolk unless it's a weekend, in which case...
put it in the bowl in the fridge.
But it seems to me like you're approaching the shooter from every angle but the deadly serious one. Hey, who wants to help me pronounce this
I-
word? Because
I
I don't
actually ha-
want to try.
I actually have no idea what you're saying.
Agreed? Agreed?
Or, hold
yeah.
on. Is this French?
Let
it's
me
French-
go to DuckDuckGo and see if it will give me a pronunciation.
Is this some fancy French syrup? Yes, thank you. Or jeet.
Okay.
Orgeat. Yes. Okay. Orgeat. If a customer says they prefer simple syrup, you just let me know and we won't serve them anymore. You need to consider that maybe that shooter wasn't there for Susuke.
I told you they kicked me out after only a few minutes. No one's sending an assassin after me for that.
Whiskey, Black Label, or higher.
Then shake the hell out of it.
Word of mouth can be deadly down there in the fog. I saw her leaving the building can easily become I saw her running away.
Thank you for that.
She's having a great time.
Yeah, Sarah... Sarah is living.
She's got the gleam in her eyes.
Yeah. If someone wanted to get to me, a courtroom filled with cops would be a pretty shitty place to choose to do it.
Yeah. But it might have been the only time and place they knew you'd be. Meant for a garnish with charred cinnamon for smoky ambience. Serve immediately.
That one's... yeah, ambiance? Yeah. Ambiance.
Ambience. Ambience.
Ta-da!
That's a picture
damn.
that they put in Photoshop and colored a little bit. A
Yeah.
bitter blessing.
Surely with that much lime, it's a sour blessing, no?
You want me to toss it out?
Thank you for the drink. But... I'm nobody, Ryan. No one's coming to get me. Nobody even knows I exist.
I hope you're right.
I am.
You won't know if you're wrong until it's too late. Bottoms up. You get all that, Sarah?
Yes, boss.
Hey, bottoms up is just an expression. You're supposed to sip it, for God's sake.
Almost, yeah, wouldn't it be funny if they came out so they made all the drink images by hand and of his face? Yeah. One last thing. Apparently, Sosuke's captors talked about some kind of huntsman.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Don't worry, everybody. I know how to pronounce that.
You skipped it before I could
Oh.
say it. The joke is gone.
Backlog. There you go.
I said that one correctly.
Yeah.
If the little lord's an urban legend, huntsman... I'm dissolving in acid. If the little lord's an urban legend, Huntsman's a goddamn boogeyman. Orca's shooting the shit around burning tires, trying to make the noobs afraid to go off and piss by themselves.
Right, so they're bullshit. I got the same answer elsewhere, but...
Oh, they're very real.
Oopies.
Pardon?
Huntsmen. Not a species native to our shores, thank God, but they're real.
You just said they're boogeymen.
Yeah, and the fact that they exist is what makes them so damn scary.
Are they some sort of assassin? Like Bresson, the shooter in the courtroom?
Nothing so concrete. Huntsmen are virtual shapeshifters. You feel a chill down your spine one night on the way home from work, go to sleep, wake up at night to a man wearing your own face choking the life out of you. While he calls your mom from your locked phone across the room in your own voice. But like I said, they're all overseas, in more contested parts of the world where the blue bloods are better funded. You wouldn't pay for one of them to come into the country unless you had a really good use case or a weapon only they could take full advantage of.
It's totally fine that this is being brought up now. Definitely won't mean anything later.
It means absolutely nothing.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be sure to pass it on to Sosuke.
Why, so Sosuke can start writing his will?
I would-
He knows.
He knows. I wouldn't bet against him, so long as he knows what he's up against. Urban legends are missed, but boogeymen are easy to kill.
How do you kill a boogeyman?
boogeyman?
I misread who said that. We said it in unison. This is the
We're-
editorial of
we're-
this stream.
We're so connected.
Nah, I'd win.
That is literally what she's saying though.
Yeah,
Hmm.
She has arrogance envies her.
yeah. Same way I'd kill anyone else. With pleasure.
Oh, okay,
God, she's like, with pleasure. I love murder. I love killing. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
She's
Morgan
so-
time. Oh.
She's so funny. Traditionally, one kills boogeyman with a poker.
It's funny because she like she's like smart enough to know that that all this murder stuff is technically wrong, but like she's completely unironically just reveling in the art of like the bloodshed of it. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. I actually need a recommendation from you.
What kind of recommendation?
A bar, I think. Needs to be open tonight. Girls gotta have hobbies.
God forbid.
Oh. What are you looking for?
Well, it's, not for me, but... Catboy poster in the background. Yeah.
Oh God! Oh no! No!
Okay.
I gotta go.
Catboy
Alright.
intensifies. Catboy intensifies.
Alright.
Let me hear you say it in chat.
That suffice. How much do you know about host clubs?
I've only ever seen Oron, so.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? I think
Oh.
I think Cleaver is Han.
I don't recall her voicing her, but I can take her.
Sure.
Just what I said. You can't enter the crime scene until you pass our security clearances.
You've got to be. You're a drug-pushing lowlife. Why would I need your permission to go anywhere?
I take offense to that. I've never worked in pharma.
Han, not the time to be a smartass. Reyes, it'll only take 30 seconds.
You're serious? This is reality? The city's expecting blue bloods to keep a crime scene secure? Reyes never watched Serpico.
Yeah, London is so old and so tired. Yeah.
Reyes is just the saddest character in this whole thing. Imagine living in fucking the year of the Mob Act and thinking, yeah, the cops are good, actually.
Yeah.
The cops have never sinned.
Never in their lives.
Never ever.
Never ever.
Man who would, at all times, deeply prefer to be having a nap.
Deeply.
That's London.
Sleepiest looking man I've ever seen.
They're the ones committing the goddamn crimes.
Hey, if that's your criteria, half the police force should be disqualified. Or is excessive force not a real crime? Are battered spouses not real victims? Guess assault's only assault when it's a real person on the receiving end.
Cyanus is legitimate, Reyes. All the paperwork's in order and signed, but...
Subtext is for cowards.
I know writers who use subtext, and they're all cowards.
Bitch, we're living in the text. There ain't no time for subbing.
Cyanus is legitimate, Reyes. All the paperwork's in order and signed by our bosses.
These idiots are walking around barehanded and knocking shit over and leaving trash all over the goddamn place. Should we give him badges while we're at it? Let him investigate crimes too?
We already investigate crimes. You have any idea how many missing teens there are in the lower wards? No, because we find them. Because we actually give a shit about the people who live down here.
Oh, and I'm sure your prices are very generous.
Better their parents get a bill from us than a letter of condolences from you. So sorry, ma'am, but he looked suspicious as he was just running away.
Han, not helping. Reyes, let's calm down.
Sorry that I'm not calm when we got actual orcas stomping all over the place where a cop was murdered.
Last I counted, there were 5 bodies upstairs. Are both of your eyes broken, or do you just not recognize anyone without a badge as human?
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Nothing for it. Gotta strike while the iron's hot.
The iron seems very hot in this instance, don't I?
Sorry to interrupt, folks. Don't mind me. I'll just go take another look upstairs.
Now you? Hey, why not? We only died once already today. Why not let these orcas give you the tour?
Was that you giving me permission?
No! You and London should both be at a goddamn hospital or whatever, getting debriefed.
She doesn't need your permission. She has mine. Ma'am, you can go right ahead upstairs.
I am not down bad. 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 Talk over me again, and I'll break your finger.
Is that ad recording right now? That sounded like a threat.
You want to hear a thread? I'll...
Clearly, this isn't gonna work. So, Han, why don't you head upstairs and wait for Morgan?
I don't take orders from you.
Who do you take orders from? Want me to give him a call? Let him know you're going around kicking hornets' nests and scratching your head over why everyone's getting stung?
Whatever.
It's very vivid, the colors. It's...
Yeah. Yeah.
This could only be a video game, truly.
Yeah. It was made for this medium.
Truly. You think you can just walk away after the shit you said? Turn around and...
Take a walk, Sunshine.
London, if you think for even one...
I'm not kidding, Vera. Take a walk.
Forget it. Y'all can go to hell for all I care. No, not you. God's sake.
Oh.
Robo hell is not real. Confirmed.
That was an entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is Reyes is going through like the world's worst version of buyer's remorse ever made by humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sarah pouting a Reyes that's what she said. Yeah. Sorry about the bad timing.
No, that was gonna blow up no matter what. Situations like this require compromise. And Reyes is...
Uncompromising.
At least you're around to balance her out. You might be the most compromised cop I've ever met.
That was not a very nice thing to say.
Friendly fire bait.
And it shows that you haven't met that many cops.
I'm surprised you're still welcome around here after what happened in the courtroom.
Oh, Bresson? The Blue Bloods are a big organization, and Bresson was pretty firmly on the other side. Gals like Han who work in the gray areas might as well live in a different world.
If you say so. I just didn't think the Mafia would allow the death of one of their own to go unanswered.
They sent him into a courtroom packed with police with a modded arm that only had one shot. I don't think they're surprised he didn't make it back.
Extremely friendly fire bait, and she doesn't even realize it. Poor bastard. Will Detective Reyes be alright? She seemed angry.
More so than usual.
Yeah, she'll be alright. Blowing up, yelling, cursing. That's nothing. Practically healthy. It's the ones that go quiet you gotta worry about.
She really should have been grease-beard mechanic early.
Much better profession for her, and with cooler mods, if that's what she's into.
Yeah, exactly.
What brings you back here, anyway?
We're pursuing leads.
Sounds serious.
About Chopin. Yeah. Ask about Chopin.
Yeah.
Anyone go digging into Chopin after my implications earlier today?
Lady Rockford will probably take it seriously, if only to cross it off the list. But other than her, I think it mostly just pissed people off. Lucky for you, I was able to convince some techs to confirm your soundproof windows theory, but
Finally.
don't expect to be welcome at City Hall anytime soon.
Hi,
I mean, we knew that, but it's good to have it on the record.
Yeah,
I'm back and I'm real. Yay,
the morgue's real.
I'm real. No
Good
one
stuff.
ever doubt me.
Let's spider, cross windows. Meek's ribcage, bring one officer behind him, here with Nanomatch Creek and the rest of his pod. Visual analysis of the building has confirmed that the windows and doors are all effectively soundproof when closed. Okay. So we have that now.
Not the bathroom door, though.
Hadn't counted on it. Whatever else he's innocent of, Chopin did get here before anyone else. No one knows how.
Look, if he really did get some kind of coded message or secret text, there's no trace of it in any comm logs on his personal devices. And it didn't come from any of the tech we've examined on site.
Have you found any secret passages on the premises?
Afraid not, little lady. But maybe you'll have better luck than me.
Secret passages? In what world?
Anime.
Testament. Anime.
Anime world. World of anime.
Was that your whole story back in the courtroom? You and Reyes happened to be in the area?
If you don't want to take my word for it, Reyes will tell you the same thing.
It doesn't seem like she'd want to talk to Adonai at the moment.
Can you tell me exactly what you two saw when you arrived?
The 10999 went out at around 10:15 p.m., telling us that Chopin's heart had stopped. So we dashed across the street to an elevator. We were descending at 10:17 p.m. when Rogers reported that he was dead. At 10:21 p.m., we approached in the front of the building. Saw the door ajar, lock blown in. Then Sunshine and I started clearing the first floor.
You didn't hurry up to the third floor where the dead cop was?
Like I testified, Chopin had flatlined, and his own partner confirmed it was no false alarm. We knew we couldn't do anything for him. Rogers had already apprehended the suspect, so SOP is we focus on securing the area and clearing the premises.
How level-headed.
So the officer Rogers we saw in court today really did take Sosuke down all by himself?
Yeah. Charged in and pistol whipped him right on the head.
I assume you found that the first floor was, in fact, clear?
Yeah. All these vaults were empty.
You didn't wait for scientists to show up with the spare keys? Surprised you didn't throw your back out kicking down doors.
Sunshine helped. Besides, they weren't all locked.
They weren't?
Yeah, I remember that. That one right there was unlocked. Room 107.
Evidence.
Fascinating.
Detective London. Okay, this one vault door is unlocked. Right, scene of the crime. Physical key, like all the doors in the premises. Nothing suspicious found in this or any other locked vaults that they cleared. Okay.
It
Got
was
it.
just happened to be open.
Nothing inside there either, though. Guess the Blue Bloods missed a lock on a nightly roundup or something.
Linus has unlocked every door in the building at this point. But when I first walked down this hall, and when I walked out the front door later... How did this hall look then?
If you do manage to find some kind of silent alarm, I'll be impressed. If you prove that Chopin was dirty, I'll be floored. But even then, how the hell are you going to convince a jury that anyone other than Sosuke killed him?
It'll be difficult without accounting for the 4 dead blue bloods as well. But if you take it all in as one set... starts seeming plausible as an internal issue, don't you think? Morge.
Morge.
I wish.
March.
Hope you're doing well.
What are you... You want to pitch this as the Youngbloods and Old Guard going at it? Over what?
The juicy bait that Chopin literally died over. Proposition 492.
But what's there to disagree about? That project would put money in everyone's pockets.
If my theory's correct and Chopin was killed because the Youngbloods didn't want the Old Guard abandoning them, the Old Guard have always hedged their bets on the Little Lord returning. Does that mean the Redding plans to profit off of Prop 492 were a Youngblood conspiracy? Those papers were tucked inside Creek's safe before I arrived.
Well, good hunting.
You won't be joining us?
Not this time. I gotta go pump the brakes on Sunshine before she finds a bar.
Oh dear.
Yeah. It's like, I'll be right back.
Okay. I've been vibing.
Yes, thank you for your patience as there's very few characters in this one.
It's all good. I've mostly been just kind of looking for more Mario 64 co-op deluxe mods.
Now with every circus character.
Every circus character. Also, I just found a bunch of babies. That's the thing. You can play as
Baby?
any baby you want. Yes, every baby.
Oh,
That I
the
have
Mario babies, like
Yes,
Donkey
all
Kong.
of the babies. You could play like the babies. Yes, the babies, you could play them.
Babies? They're here. Babies.
Good news, chat. Babies are here.
You're never gonna believe what they have in the baby game. It's babies.
It's babies. Is there a Chow mod? Oh, that's cute.
That is cute. Chao was born for the quirky platformer.
So it looks like you can play, or I guess it. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Cute. I'm just looking at them all. Most babies. Ah, there's pets in the game. You can have pets.
In Mario 64?
Yeah, you can have pets that follow you around.
Oh, that's cute. Can you have an even smaller chomp follow you?
It seems so. I'll play with that at some point. I did just find Donkey Kong Jr.
Not to be confused with Baby DK.
I'm surprised there's no Baby Luigi I've found. I've only found Baby Mario.
That is surprising. I think I would have thought after the movies that both baby brothers would be popular.
Well, to be fair, the Baby Mario seems to be a bit older.
No one cares for Luigi.
Yeah, it's a 2-year-old mod. I am surprised I'm not seeing Baby Luigi. I am seeing
Luigi.
Baby Mario, and I'm seeing other things. I'm also very surprised at how limited the results are for just typing in baby. There's not a lot of babies you can find on this website, it seems.
I guess people don't want to play the babies all the time.
No one wants to play babies all the time. That's kind of where our society's kind of fallen apart, I feel.
Truly, like, what are they? We
Sound off
we
in
need
chat.
we need to go back.
Yeah, sound off in chat. How desperately does it need to be babies now more than ever?
Also, I think I
One in
did know
chat.
that cybernetic because I remember like there's chain chomps in Link's Awakening, so that might be like a nod towards that.
Trying to see about some funnier characters. What's a funny character? Somebody throw a funny character idea at me.
Wart.
I'm sure there is a wart mod, yeah.
Does it have to be Mario?
It's just any character you can immediately think of, and I'll either say, let me look for it, or I've already got him.
Fucking Midna from Zelda.
Midna. There's exactly one Midna mod.
Damn, I really thought that they weren't gonna get it.
And I'm downloading it now.
You will be the imp.
Yeah. I already am, already.
Ready?
Alrighty. It is the imp one, it looks like.
Yeah. That's the famous one.
Yeah. I thought of one that I definitely need to add to my list. Marge. I gotta add Marge, because I've got Homer.
Marge symptoms.
Marge symptoms.
Got it.
Yeah.
Her model must be so big.
I mean, Homer's is surprisingly small. There's no Marge! There's
No
Marge! There's no Marge at all!
Oh,
Hold
that's
on.
that's
Hold on.
not what she
There's
sounds
gotta
like.
be. There's gotta be. It's just Homer. Homer's
Justice for Marge.
alone.
Who is Homer without Marge?
Homer alone in his little domain. Never
SMH
to
my head.
know his wife again.
SMH my head.
I don't know why, but that just makes me think of a ship in the shape of someone's head.
Like Marge's head.
Mm-hmm. Trying to remember the name of the mod that's like the high quality Mario model. Maybe. I'm looking at the top rated. Seems the top rated ones. Oh, ooh, okay. I found one that I definitely want.
Who is it?
It's Sonic Classic and Modern Pack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Modern Sonic probably. Well, I wonder if they play any differently.
I don't know. I'll find out soon.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
I've been scourging Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe for new mods, and you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I found some.
Nice.
A lot of babies.
Ah,
Just a lot of babies. I'm surprised at how many babies I found.
what is this, Mario Kart?
Yeah, might as well be.
This time with Fishbone.
Fishbone.
I neglected to mention I found Baby Yoshi as well. I'm
They
very
might as well.
excited about Baby Yoshi.
They might as well call it Mario Kart 64. Wait.
Wait. Say that again.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and reread this since it's been a bit. Okay.
Not this time. I gotta go pump the brakes on Sunshine before she finds a bar. Try not to piss off the Blue Bloods with any more wild accusations while I'm gone.
I would never.
Take care. That goes doubly for you, Sparky.
What does Sparky mean, by the way?
It's a nickname. Because you're so bright.
A nickname. She's real.
Yeah.
But I guess people are always calling you ads whatever they like, huh?
No, go back to Sparky.
Sorry, should have asked first.
Oh, he's kind.
Kindness.
What do you mean?
I'll just call you Serra.
But it's my nickname. You gave it to me. You can't just take it back.
Well, okay then, Sparky.
The hell? Did you hate Spearmint that much?
That is... I would never want to seem ungrateful.
She's not mad. Don't report that Morgan is mad. She's bad at nicknames. Like the smell's starting to fade. Barely even the memory of blood now that so many feet have trodden through here. Nothing lasts forever. Miss Han?
What? No, I already called you this morning. No, they're not. No, they're not. You're being paranoid. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'll call you tonight. Bye.
I'm glad that every social strata has their messy queers now.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't mean to interrupt another lover's quarrel.
What? Oh, no, that was... Dementia meds aren't working. They got confused this time of day.
Sorry.
Forget it. That's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna turn my phone off for a minute and forget. Cute android, by the way. So, what's up?
There's a couple ways of going about this, but none of them are surefire. As well start out big and see if there's anything to this theory. Do the Blue Bloods use silent alarms?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for telling us.
Sure.
I'm actually going to need a bit more than that, Miss Han.
It's just Han.
Did Creek have a silent alarm? hesitating all of a sudden. Is she unsure of the answer? Or did she just give her first answer without thinking about where it would lead?
Nothing like that installed in the building. Arcs would have chewed it up and spat it out by now.
The Arcs is not flawless. It can miss things.
Look, you've seen the level of tech we Blue Bloods have. It's secure, but it ain't subtle.
True. An Orca-run security firm won't have quite as much luck hiding their subsystems from the police as David Asher did, Serra.
They can't make a different camera network or whatever.
I think they can't.
But the Arcs can miss things that aren't tech at all.
A silent alarm that's analog?
Oh, excuse me.
Let me know if you figured that one out. Either an alarm is analog and loud or digital and silent. They don't mix.
She's defensive, but her logic is sound. Approaching it from the other angle, then. How could an analog silent alarm possibly function?
What a turnabout.
Turn it up. A literal alarm, but one that can't be heard under normal circumstances.
What a horrible smell in here.
Like a dog whistle.
Dog?
Dog?
Dog? What?
You once bragged to me about your sense of smell.
I don't think I was bragging.
Serra never escaping the puppy girl
Never,
allegations.
never.
Never, 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 ever, never.
I don't think I was bragging.
Could have sworn you puffed your chest out at the time. It doesn't matter. If I asked you to sniff something out, could you find it?
Lick the puppy.
Puppy?
What would you like me to look for?
I still don't have a clear picture of what happened after I left. But there's one thing I know should be here that hasn't turned up once yet.
The knife.
The knife.
The knife.
Right.
The knife.
Right. I'm the only one who knows about the knife. While I don't know where it went, I do know it had plenty of blood on it when I last saw it. I want you to smell for blood.
Adonai, do you really need me to help you find blood in here?
I'm not asking you to sniff in here. I want you to smell out the window.
I'll try. I'll try. There are many strong smells in this part of the city, Adonai. But there is something truly unpleasant as well. Something beneath this firescape.
Okay. Now go fetch.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Never escaping.
Never escaping.
Laugh track.
You could ask nicely.
Wait, Serra.
Yes?
That's a very old, rusted fire escape. Take the stairs. You're too heavy.
Oh.
Aww. Mean to her.
As you command, Adonai. Bup, bup, bup.
On instant.
Several minutes later, Sarah returned, looking worse for wear, and seemingly in a bad mood. Nothing prevent her crashing to the ground is strictly mean to her. Yeah. Well, just saying she could have phrased it better than, "You're too heavy."
Yeah.
The weight comment bother her that much?
Yes,
Yes.
Adonai. I do not like digging through trash. It is not a dignified way to investigate.
Digging in people's trash is the basis of all good investigation.
Easy for you to say when you aren't wearing all white.
Did you find something?
Yes,
My knife. It's charred?
I found it amongst the ashes of a blackened steel drum below the fire escape. It seems to have been the site of a fire.
That sounds familiar. Wasn't there a barrel burning in the alley when I first scoped the place out?
There were signs of a chemical flame retardant being applied to the barrel.
Police must have put the fire out when they first secured the scene. Meaning the knife wasn't in a fire all night. Still.
There does indeed appear to be blood on this knife, Adonai. So how did both the police and scientists miss it?
Their noses aren't as good as yours, evidently.
That is true. But they have drones and dogs for this kind of thing.
And you have 2 in 1 right here.
Oh no! She's both of them. And she's both.
Both. Yeah, but they have to actually use them. They'd have no reason to search the vicinity for a bloodied knife if they found a sword sticking out of a corpse's midsection.
Shall we ask the police to check for fingerprints?
Fingerprints are mostly oil and sweat. Fire evaporates them both.
Then
We have to test and see whose blood is on that knife.
but DNA is damaged by heat as well.
You know, before DNA analysis, blood had another forensic use.
You mean blood typing?
The DNA on the knife might be too damaged. Modern analytical tools should be able to at least identify blood typing.
That could work, Adonai.
Great! Ready to get started?
Pardon?
You were capable of recognizing my DNA, weren't you?
When we first met? Yes, but
So why don't you try your hand at analyzing blood type? It's gotta be simpler, right?
it might be, but Adonai, to analyze the blood on this knife, I would have to use my...
Pretend it's a lollipop or something.
Someone give her... Damn it, I was about to say someone throw her a bone. But no, we can't. Let's not do that.
Just throw wood on the fire.
Just something.
Yeah.
It's blood.
Well done, blood. It'll taste like beef.
God damn it. That one might actually convince me. You don't know what human blood tastes like.
Of course I don't.
Well, that's not even a wild allegation. Like, people lick their wounds literally all the time.
Girl who ate
Just
foie
like
gras.
me, who was kind of forced to do it earlier this evening.
Yes, it happened today.
Girl who ate foie gras complains about being made to taste blood.
The lesser of two evils.
Look, the fire sanitized it. Probably. Just get it over with.
I will reference this incident the next time we discuss races, Adonai.
Fine by me. That's never happening. Analyze the blood.
Are you controlling it?
No. I was not controlling it, no.
Oh,
Oh no! Rough.
That was
I
all,
love video games.
that was all the game. I did not control any of that. Serra
Oh,
WarioWare moment.
So, someone here was very deep into Newgrounds back in the day.
Mm-hmm. What have you got?
There is blood from more than one person present. Mostly B minus, I believe, with some AB minus around the tip.
Alright. Now I can cross-reference that with the rest of the data I have. Thank you for the report, Serra. You've given me a new lead to follow.
Yes, Adonai.
B minus, a blood type that is normal to 1 and possible to achieve.
Normal.
Normal.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Not gonna lie.
My.
I don't want to achieve that, actually. I've got a pretty good blood type myself.
My.
Not to brag.
Except for getting your iron in.
Yeah.
Well, hey, my iron is, you know,
Yeah.
I'm getting it out as best I can.
Yay.
Yay. Mass-produced, medium-sized combat knife. Wide variety of outdoor hunting vendors. Although now just crime scene, clear signs of blood and flame. Serra's unique but nonetheless admissible forensic analysis found the presence of the following.
You asked her to do
Unique.
that.
God. Type B minus, type AB minus. Last time I'll ever leave something important with Sosuke. How the hell did it end up outside?
Okay, wait, let's look at the profiles.
Mm-hmm. Profiles? Okay.
It's either in the profiles or in the forensic, or like in the autopsy reports.
What are you looking for?
Well, Miller was stabbed, so we have to see which one's him.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so he's the B minus.
Mm-hmm. Every
Who's
profile. AB.
Who's AB minus?
Good question. Every profile has included blood type from episode 0, and now it's finally relevant. Yeah.
Yay!
AB minus.
It's gotta be 80, right?
80.
It's gotta be 80, right?
Wasn't it Creek?
I mean, I don't remember who
Hmm.
has which blood type. I'm pretty sure Miller was the only one who got stabbed by the knife.
She's AD positive.
Hey, lol, Lamau.
It might actually be on there. It might actually have that knowing this game. No blood type. Yeah.
No blood.
Whatever
No
the
blood to
android
type.
blood. Yeah. Whatever the android blood type is. She just has no blood.
If
She
it
doesn't-
were the alien universe, it would be milk.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta check everyone. That's the point and click way.
Mm-hmm.
No, Creek is O minus. Okay. So it is. It
God
is
bless
not
them.
them. God bless them.
I'm a
Serra-
positive.
I don't know which one I have.
You want to know a good way to find out?
What?
Donate blood today. They tell you it once
Yay.
you're done.
Any pronouns plus universal donor.
Yeah.
She was truly just whatever.
Truly ahead of the curve. Master. Oh, yeah,
Well, you gotta check everyone because anyone who's AB could be, maybe it could be masters.
maybe it could be masters.
Mhm.
Surely. Surely. Who was famously there at the crime scene.
You don't know she wasn't.
I guess not. Yeah, on the tip, yeah, on the specifically AB on the tip. On the tip of it.
Chopin.
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 No,
Okay,
Chopin's
not
A plus.
him.
Good grade.
Good grade. A
Not
plus
Creek.
blood. A positive. There. On. Put Master Miller.
Well, I really think you should just generally just click on everyone because there's someone you might miss if you don't.
I guess. Oh. We'll just click on profiles as we go.
Okay, not him.
Yeah, Trench is O positive. On Creek. Well, Rockford Rogers. Well, I remember like all of the blue bloods over there, right?
Well, but yeah, but what I'm saying is we might find someone who we didn't even know was involved.
Suppose so. Right. Just click on all the profiles.
Yeah.
Nope. A positive.
Yeah, not Chopin, not Creek. Diamani?
A
Not
plus.
him.
A positive. Yeah, Han.
Not
O
her.
negative. What? Just click on all of them. Maybe the blood types will be useful
Every
later.
guy. Yeah. What's Hans?
Not him.
Han is O negative. Oh,
Yeah.
Ify, thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out.
Hi.
Hello, Ify.
Hello, Ify. How was the co-working and the studying?
Hi, everybody.
Did you?
Welcome in.
How goes the deviling? It is going.
It's going places.
Yeah, we are looking at blood types right now.
Mm-hmm.
Disregarding Chopin's
Hi,
A,
Jan.
disregarding Chopin's A positive because having rich parents and private tutors is cheating.
Yeah.
Blood, you think you have that? You might just have that.
You might just have blood.
Also, here's the intro by the for anybody who may not know who I am or what we do here. That's it's there. You can read it. It's in the chat.
It's there, ready for you.
If you know the words.
Cool.
Blood isn't real. It's a fictional substance invented for horror movies and investigative fiction. Clearly. Yeah, well, welcome in, Raiders. If you need to do any kind of self-care, whatever it is, please feel free to do that. Get something to eat, do something to drink, get some rest, whatever it is you need. Feel free to do so. Yeah, hope I hope you had such a good stream, IP.
I hope good progress was made today.
Yes, I hope things were productive. Let's see. Oops. We're checking everybody's blood type. Photo is A negative. You made some progress, real. Let's go. Already checked masters, right?
And it's not Miller,
Yeah.
not
It's
Mireille.
A plus, A positive.
Is it Morgan?
Again. Oh,
Could
Morgan and
be.
Morgan and Morgan and
Could
Morgan.
be.
yeah. AB negative. What do you mean it's not Miller?
I don't remember herself drawing her own blood in the incident. I don't think that happened.
Yeah, well we did identify part of the blood. Yeah, part of it was from Miller.
Oh, I was saying that we already checked Miller and we already
Yeah.
know he was involved.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember Morgan like drawing like nicking herself on the knife or anything.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
So let's move forward.
Just keep checking the profiles or go to dialogue.
Yeah. No, I mean with the profiles, yeah. There could be many options.
Yeah. Reyes is A
Okay.
negative. Rockford, imagine.
Oh, please tell me they have the same blood type.
O
Ah,
positive. Yeah. O positive.
Same as me. Oh no.
Oh.
she's full of iron.
Yet another one.
Yeah.
Another thing connecting me to her. I think I remember that being the case. A previous stream when I saw that.
Most common blood type, apparently.
One of, yeah.
Now,
Rogers
there's
is
something.
also AB negative. Oh.
There's something.
Okay.
Does someone have something to hide?
Hmm. Given she's of nobility.
What? Sarah's blood type?
Very
UAD.
UAD. I tried
That's
to use
because she...
ironized makeup and broke a lipstick. Do a full split, but that is not useless.
Yeah, Sarah's got the fancy blood, the fancy
Mhm.
android blood. So yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Rogers.
I'm. Yeah, okay. So that's a lead. That's a lead.
I think we have it then.
Yeah. I'm satisfied.
And you've just made your first forensic contribution to an ongoing criminal investigation. How many androids can say that? Did you check Sosuke's?
Oh,
Let's take a look.
Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Okay.
Ah, same blood type.
You know what? Let's. Can you go over briefly over the? I want to see who involved with the case we haven't checked yet. We haven't checked Tanks.
Hanks is A negative, so not him.
And I think we already checked Trey and everyone else. Yes. Thank you for the reminder to not wrap up an investigation preemptively.
So, yeah.
So that's incriminating in the wrong way.
Skipped poor Sato.
I God forbid women have hobbies, you know?
God forbid women have hobbies.
I support trans wrongs.
Well, I guess we check out of curiosity. If she did it, no, she didn't.
Exactly.
Okay, Sato's
There you
clear. She's
go. There you
O
go.
negative. Yeah. How many androids can say that? Now come on. We've got some boxes to tick. Right,
We're doing a whole
check.
investigation. How
Ready.
are people
See.
feeling on time?
Good for a little bit, yeah.
Okay, okay. Let's see where this goes.
Check.
Our client, Sosuke. According to Rogers, this is how he found him.
Pressing the sword into Chopin.
Or merely trying to retrieve it.
Not a huge improvement there.
He really was found in a terrible state, wasn't he?
And that was before the police gave him his cop killer welcoming, and... Serra, bring up the medical files on Sosuke. I want to go over everything we know about how he looked when Rogers arrested him.
What specifically?
Blood analysis or wound patterns?
We probably want to find out both.
Yeah. Look at blood analysis first. He was covered in blood, right? Were samples taken for analysis?
The blood on his torso and head was all his own. He got some of Chopin's blood on him while he was face down, being cuffed by Officer Rogers. And he also had a great deal of trace blood on his feet and pant legs.
Wound patterns.
Why? Did he, like, kneel there?
Yeah, what happened? How exactly was he injured?
His left hand was broken. He had internal bleeding throughout his torso. Bruising and rope burns on his wrists where he was bound. Contusions all over the interior side of his body. And he also sustained a large, blunt force trauma wound on the back of the head.
His biggest wound was to the back of his head? Guess if he fell backwards to the ground...
There is also a small cut on his left hand.
How small?
As if he... Damn it. As if he cut himself in the kitchen. That's not good.
Yeah...
Not on the tip.
Expecting a metaphor there, but it's effective enough.
Any other questions about our client's arrest, Adonai?
Not unless there are some crime scene photos you've been holding out on me.
I'm afraid not.
How is it that I'm the only one who made an effort to preserve the crime scene? Oh. Examine. So this is where they found... Oh, sorry, that's yours.
So this is where they found Creek's body.
He was the only one who didn't die instantly. If anyone had a chance to use a silent alarm... No. He must have been paralyzed in between the time he was shot and his actual expiration.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They weren't paralyzed.
What do you mean?
If they had been paralyzed, Yumi would have noted that in her autopsy.
That's... true. But he just sat there limp the whole time. Didn't even try to move. He was playing dead? Letting me think he couldn't move so I wouldn't notice his... Was anything found in his hands? Anything at all?
It doesn't seem like it. They weren't holding something by the time their body got to the morgue.
If he had been holding something, but dropped it when he died...
Come on, Morgan. Sarah is giving you a chance to be woke.
Help me look.
Or what? Also, BRB Cleaver says.
Okay. Anything small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Hang on. What's this? What was that? Did you just jump? Evangeline Morgan sentenced to 50 trans feminist rosaries.
Real.
50 of them. It's a lot.
One for every bread she has eaten.
Oh my god. Is this what I think it is?
Never escaping.
Never escaping. Would you... Okay.
Yeah?
Live reaction. Would you believe I'm in 2 different communities with a sound like that?
Yes. I know what you are.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Hey, who said that? Oh, gracious. Hold on, hold on. I kind of want to wait until Cleaver gets back.
Mm-hmm.
I think just getting frame 1 this frame will be very funny.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a doll on the staff at Nth Circle, right?
They're certifiably.
There's no way not.
Like you can't have me look at this game and then tell me there isn't.
Like, look at everything that has transpired so far.
Like, literally
Look at the
transpired.
art. Look at the art style. The fucking the doomed Yowie. The Serra.
The Serra.
The Serra of it all.
Yeah. It's no way. They're a very tiny team. Could easily just ask each of them, "Hey, are you clicker trained?" Yeah, Cleaver needs to see this frame.
Please.
I agree. And then we can show her the backlog for like everything she missed.
Yeah.
So
Are
how's
you
everybody
know,
doing tonight?
go check on your on your alerts, everyone. You don't know what you've been missing.
Real quick, I'm
Uh,
gonna
yeah,
peek in on somebody's stream while I
go
wait
for it.
for Cleaver. See. I know, because I know someone who is alive at the moment. Yep, he's playing Wind Waker.
Wind Waker.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Wind Waker.
Wind
Waker.
Winds. They
It's-
wake.
check out this frame, by the way.
I need to see this frame. Let me see this frame. Where am I seeing the frame?
Right here in the
I need
game.
to see it. Oh, I'm looking at it.
Do you notice anything?
Yeah, I notice it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Poor girl. But I'm so sorry.
Now,
I'm so sorry, but you know what's bad?
mm-hmm.
I can't help but relate. First time that I had told somebody I was guesting on this stream, they did say that I would probably be a good voice for Serra, and I'm certain they said that because of this exact implication.
Mm-hmm.
So I can relate heavily to the rough side of that a little bit.
Now, I
Oh,
have
sounds like I need some method acting then.
I have here two sounds. The rough side.
No.
Now I have here two sounds from two different communities, but they're actually the same one. The same sound. Now,
Yeah.
sound one.
Oh god.
Sound two.
Can
Oh
stream
no.
can stream hear that?
I'm certain they
yes.
could. I definitely heard it.
If you guys can hear it, then Discord can as well. Yes.
Cool,
And I
good.
did
Yeah,
everything I could not
Twitch
to go
chat can hear
rigid.
it. Yeah. Twitch chat was able to hear it.
I
God.
was merely surprised by that sound, Adonai.
Here's all the dialogue you missed, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for something Creek might have held in their hands.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And then we found this. So it's not a click, it's a dog whistle. Okay.
Yeah. Because like it did seem like it was something like ultrasonic, but this is funnier.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What sound? I just brushed against this little toy thing. Hear it?
I can, and it is not exactly pleasant on the ears.
Could any android hear it? Or is this some special feature David gave you?
I'd imagine any android or robot or electronic device with modern features could pick up this tone.
Maybe I should close the window before I test it anymore and stop torturing all the dogs in the neighborhood.
Closing the window would not matter.
It's soundproof, though.
But the specific frequency of this tone is not in your audible spectrum to begin with.
Right.
But do you really think Creek was toying with that nuisance maker in their final moments?
Then the evidence.
Hi, welcome back. That was loud, wasn't it?
I mean, it's basically a clicker that is also a dog whistle.
Uh-huh. Frequency and also humans capable of being mixed up with many electronics.
Let's not kid ourselves here.
Yeah. Bell.
That also is a clicker for some folks.
Okay, wait. I will be right back for 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds
One Mississippi,
good.
two Mississippi.
Alright. I mean, look, if it looks like a clicker, then well, you know,
Yeah.
like
It
They-
barks like a dog, walks like a dog, you know the rest.
like they knew, the artist knew exactly what they were doing when they chose to depict it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah.
I am reading stuff in the meantime.
I'm testing out mods. Since I have them.
Mario mods,
Yeah.
as one would guess.
Mm-hmm. How do you get there? Because I
How do you
know...
get there? Random aside, but
Here.
I've been thinking about who I want to put on my my Tomodachi Life Island when I eventually get the game.
Mm-hmm. Who are you gonna put there?
Well, that is what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, are you gonna play purely fantasy times, or are you gonna play with friends?
I do plan on putting friends in there, for sure.
Gotcha. Well, if you want to put me
Okay, I'm
in there,
back.
you can
Let's
make
keep
funny
going.
things happen.
Welcome back. I was talking about who I want to put on my Tomodachi Life Island when I get the game.
And why is it Morgan?
Why is it
Yeah.
Morgan? Yeah.
Morgan's definitely gonna be one.
Mm-hmm. You need to also have, you gotta have Serra on there.
Yes, and make her the whistle.
Whistle.
Make her the whistle.
You gotta, Emma's gotta be on there too.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. And 10 other Emma-looking people.
Mm-hmm.
So nice.
Yeah.
So many.
Alright. Let's return to this. Inspect. Read.
Read?
Read?
Read.
We'll inspect.
Ankortan. Supposedly he was the first to die.
Logically, he had to have been. He's the one who had the gun. If an attacker got it away from him, they must have done so first.
Yes, I can see that the gun is registered to him.
Right. Registered. Who the hell would look at this guy with that gun and just nod him along?
Patrol. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. No one looked into this?
No. Really not.
ACAB. ACAB.
ACAB.
Hey, cow.
1312.
Officers
1312.
1, 3, 1, 2. 1, 3, 1, 2.
Patrol officers TC and HR 1 week ago.
TC and HR? Tariq Chopin and Huey Rogers?
The badge numbers match. It seems like they detained Ankortan briefly during a stop and frisk and found this gun on him.
Finding a gun like this on anyone with priors during a stop and frisk. At the very minimum, that's grounds for 28 days detainment. Why'd they just let him go?
Is it possible that he was a criminal informant?
If he was a CI, they wouldn't have even logged the incident. And besides, patrol officers don't have their own CIs.
Then perhaps they let him go for some other reason.
Because they'd already gotten what they wanted from him? Make sure to copy the file of that stop and frisk report.
Right away.
There's the gun. Fingerprints on the gun, mesh.
Registered to
That's
tanks.
me, the gun. Hi, I'm real. I'm a real gun.
Looks like a bullet bill.
Like a bullet, yeah.
I look
What-
like a bullet bill.
What did we call it before?
I don't know. Kabula from Kirby.
Kabula. Found tanks person over a week ago during a routine civilian press. The officers teaching HR. Roll.
Communications
No
software installed on suspect communications software installed on a personal phone. Subject released with a warning in accordance with personal discretion without prejudice. So because they felt like it.
Mm-hmm.
Eh,
Yeah.
Right away.
Okay. So that just
Is there anything other
leaves-
than read?
I'm looking. I don't see nothing else. Yeah, I think we just read.
Read?
Read?
Running protocol. Designed to make data difficult to physically redistribute.
Couldn't anyone just take out their phone and snap a picture of the pages?
It seems that some of the responding officers attempted to. The arc shows that they failed.
That's some fancy ink. What do you see when you look at the pages then?
No more detail than you do, I'm afraid. It's strange, isn't it? They went to such lengths to protect this information. And yet these papers were left out where Officer Chopin or anyone could read them.
They weren't left there by Creek. I took the documents out of his safe so I could reach the mask. And I must have left them out on the desk afterwards.
Okay.
It says advance, but we can still look around, so...
Yes. Anything else?
Well... Ah!
Is this evidence?
It's a piece of crap some crime scene tech left behind. Nothing relevant about it.
Oh, there was a pad there? Ooh, okay. Good thing we checked.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. It's just displaying a news article they must have been reading.
Yeah, one thing I've learned, whenever you see advance, there's usually something else there that you haven't looked at yet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
This name again. I'm sure Morgan's thrilled to hear about this.
Yeah. She's like, oh, yay,
Yay!
good.
Great!
I'm so happy to hear.
Wonderful.
Ah,
Oh. Okay.
Apparently, they've arrested the heartbreak killer. Copycat. Come on.
yeah.
Copycat. Yes, the heartbreak killer's copycat. And it seems...
Just let me skim it for myself. Except for the opening, where I decided to lay on the paranoia by not automatically advancing despite finding everything.
That was very rude of them.
And yet, not at all unexpected.
No. Suspected heartbreak copycat foiled. Arrested. An individual suspected of planning an act of terror has been arrested thanks to quick response from local police and well-coordinated efforts from state investigators. Yeah, you can tell this is made for cops to read.
The suspect, whose identifying information has not been released to the public, was apprehended by officers seemingly in the midst of preparing their attack, having already loaded a firearm and several magazines of ammunition into their vehicle. Police have not commented on whether the firearm in question was properly tagged, but insiders with close ties to the investigation claim that the weapon itself was not what led to the arrest. Okay. And then you can read the next paragraph.
Hey, Cleaver.
Oh, sorry. I got real distracted. What was the paragraph I'm on? We had identified?
We
Yeah.
had identified.
Yeah. We had identified a troubling pattern of net activity in the days leading up to the arrest, concerning searches and attempts to access old net portals. The suspect had already been on our radar by that point. So, when they posted that manifesto, we were able to quickly secure a warrant for their arrest.
Excuse me. The alleged manifesto in question consists of what was, at the time, a publicly accessible online document praising Heartbreak's hardline stance against neoliberal corporate soft power. Hardline stance against neoliberal corporate soft power, and listing a number of complaints and criticisms against the recent business decisions made by Hanami Robotics. Most notably, an announcement made in their last earnings call that they would begin moving manufacturing jobs offshore. While the decision landed Hanami in some controversy at the time, their stock price steadily increased in the days after, reflecting optimism amongst shareholders that Hanami's lucrative product lines of mostly heavy construction robots would no longer be so strictly tied to national politics.
When the arrest was first made, no clear connection between the individual and Hanami was apparent, but Hanami's CFO has since been seen speaking at an investor conference at a hotel within 50 kilometers of the suspect's residence, suggesting a possible target.
The takeaway here is that terrorists act like the phrasing on that really threw me off. The takeaway here is that terrorist acts like this one are easily caught, easily prevented, and there is no standing risk to the public, said lead investigator Kennings in his official statement to the press. To any dissonants out there thinking they're the next heartbreak just because you bought a gun, you will be caught, you will be prosecuted, and your hero won't be far behind.
Update. Hanami Robotics has yet to respond to requests for comment, but their official social media accounts have released simultaneous statements denouncing in the strongest terms rising violence and thanking investigators for their swift and decisive action. We have also learned that a select portion of shareholders have received messages clarifying Hanami's global market strategy and reaffirming their commitment to their workers as well as to their customers and shareholders. Whether this is indication of a reversal of their decision to relocate manufacturing jobs overseas.
Like what you're reading? Does it change how you feel about Hanami Robotics? What if you could have access to stories like this hours or even days before the rest of the public? With the Premier account, you'll have access to all our updates on the business world as soon as they hit our desk. Remember, that's not insider trading, that's forerunner trading. Okay, so what did we learn from that?
There's a Heartbreak copycat, and they seem to believe that Heartbreak was against corporate greed.
Mm-hmm.
And that the
Not
company
the love
may or
of
may not have
money.
changed their mind from it.
Yeah. Hardline stance. Neoliberal corporate soft power. Okay.
Morgan is about to destroy this crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd be right to do so.
She can do no wrong.
Copycat arrested. We have the article now.
It's
It's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
Well, I think the choice is clear.
It's nothing. We also
It's
learned that Hanami Robotics totally wasn't spooked by the threat of their CEOs being shot.
This is not Praxis. Do not think this is Praxis.
It's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
This is
Don't
nothing.
read into it.
This is nothing. A fluff
Don't
piece.
read into it.
Can't believe anyone would read or write these rags.
I suppose that it could have been a coincidence.
That's exactly what it is.
I hope we didn't miss out on chips. Yeah.
You don't remember? Well, we did autosave, so...
Why not?
we can always check to make sure. Yeah, quick/autosaves. There's a lot of them. Well, okay, we can look at the...
Well, I think you went backwards in the quick autosaves.
Oh yeah, it was this. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
420.
Eh.
It's 421 now.
Ah.
Well, over here it's still 420.
Live the dream.
With a knife.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get to see the scene again.
Imagine.
I didn't.
Alright, we look at both of these. Let's see. The clicker. Alright, let's see.
I'm so normal about this. I'm so normal. I'm so normal that they think Heartbreak has a political motivation. I'm so normal.
So normal.
Do not tell the newspapers I'm mad.
Yeah. One chip. We got one chip.
The most we're willing to entertain. Seems like Heartbreak isn't going away, no matter what happened to the original.
So it would seem. Okay. We'll just look at all.
Let's just check those real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a good looking.
She understands. Shut the fuck up, Morgan Monday. That about wraps it up in here. Miss Han? Since Sinus is technically in charge of securing the crime scene, what should we do with this?
Do with what?
Oh.
My cellular device!
Oh, I wish I could see that scene again. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Adonai, please refrain from pressing that button any more than necessary.
Well, one thing Heart of the Woods does over this game, you can go back and view previous cutscenes.
Oh hell yeah! I wish more games had that.
Yeah. Sorry, Serra. I can see you don't like it. But Miss Han's phone doesn't seem to like it either.
It's just Han. And I don't know what you're talking about. I get messages all the time.
Serra, no! Serra! Han, ma'am, if you could please just admit it so she stops pressing that...
Fine, whatever. Yes, you found one of our alarms.
Pretty clever system.
Not really. It's just an app. You set the frequency and get a notification if the app picks it up.
The range?
Couple kilometers. Why did I say it like that? Couple kilometers.
Thanks for clearing that up. While I have you here, though, exactly how fast did you show up to the scene of the crime?
Pardon?
This is a blue blood neighborhood. Do you really expect people to believe the cops lumbered their way here faster than any of you could?
What exactly are you trying to say? Yeah, I tuned to that frequency. But I'm tuned to a lot of frequencies. It's a good way of communicating without the Megs or the pigs listening in.
So you didn't get this alarm the night of the incident?
Didn't even know it went off that night. You got proof it did?
Can you explain how else Officer Chapon could have gotten here?
Nah, not my job either.
Is it your job to come to a fellow Blue Blood's aid when they're desperately calling for help?
I didn't know Creek like that.
I didn't say Creek was the one who had this.
I saw where you were poking around, and they're the head of the pod, I assumed. Creek's a stranger to me.
Even though you're both Youngbloods?
I can see that they both have that tattoo.
What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What? What?
I'm guessing that's what the tattoo means? Neither of you make much effort to hide it.
It is
It
plainly
is-
visible.
It is
Even-
plainly visible,
Eh.
even in their autopsy photos. Sorry.
I'm good at reading. Don't worry, that's on me. You have no idea what this ink it means.
Would you tell us what it means?
Blood bag.
What?
The old guard uses.
Yep.
I keep doing it. Please, someone, throw me in the river.
It'd be easier somewhat if they're well
She will melt.
she will melt.
I will melt. I deserve it at this point.
The old guard use you as donors.
Gangsters live a life of drugs, smoking, drinking, and back alley mods. Then end up with livers and kidneys that look like charred steak. Who could have guessed? Got no children, because the Ikari killed them all. Can't get a donor list because they're geriatric, reviled crime lords. So what do? Hey kid, wanna be a gangster? Let me see if you got what it takes. Hold still while I prick your finger. They tattooed our torsos because even if you mod off all your limbs, you can still pump clean plasma. Every drop an indicator of quality. I'm a universal donor, so I've got 3. AAA grade, just like meat.
And
Wait,
Creek?
I don't get it. Wait,
Wait,
what are they saying?
what was
What's this about? I think I'm lost.
We're meat.
Yeah.
We're meat, chat.
blood donor?
Let me see if you got what it takes. Hold still while I prick your finger. Because even if you mod off all 4 limbs, you can still plump
Yeah.
clean plasma.
The implication there, I believe, is just that because they have the right blood type, they are basically like being cordoned off as, hey, if anything happens to me, we're taking part of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a fucked
Gotcha.
up organ harvesting situation.
Oh,
Mhm.
it's so that you can't get rid of the tattoo.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because like okay, like if we know your blood type, then we know we can harvest you. Yippee!
Yeah.
I love the mafia.
Love the mafia.
I love the mafia. Would love to be a part of it one day. Well, I've got a way you could do it. What's your blood type?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Creek?
Save it for the trial, lady.
Are we done here, you think?
Not quite. Oh, yeah, we're still going, even though it's like, it is almost, like, yeah, 2 a.m. for you,
Yes,
Ethan?
Yeah, it's 2
it
a.m.
is almost 2 a.m. for us. Yes.
Hmm.
We're 2 minutes away from 2 a.m. where I'm sitting.
How do you two feel?
I could go for a little more, but also it'd be a good idea to maybe not.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
willing to maybe see what if how quick they get out of this bathroom, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How are you feeling,
Yeah.
Ruby?
I mean, I'm willing to go as long as you two are.
Okay. I more asked because when we started the stream, you were in a very different place energy-wise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a habit of picking up where I left
Yeah.
off.
Let's see where we're at after this segment.
Yeah, let's see.
I have a feeling we're pretty close to the end of this, so
Yeah.
Yeah, like we
I'm
might
good
as
with the
well.
fold now.
Might
Yeah.
as well
We
see
might
it
as well.
through. Yeah. Emma's argument is that Sosuke didn't escape from here. He was brought out into the other room to be questioned, and then he broke free. I know that's not true. Sosuke would have been stuck here until the police arrived if I hadn't handed him the Mag US to, well, frame him. And the knife, also to frame him. But secondarily, so that he could cut himself free from his bindings.
Those bloody rags there?
Remember what Sosuke told us when we first met? That he was bound in here the whole time until his bad Samaritan came along.
And gave him a knife.
Now we know what knife he was talking about. And now I want to know whose blood this is.
The blood on the bindings? It would have to belong to Sosuke, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? All the other bodily fluids in this room do.
Probably. But I need to know.
No, 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 no.
You've already... God.
This is
You've
not
already...
fair.
God, alright.
Licking
already-
a dirty bandage is worlds apart.
Uh-huh. You've already done it once. What's one more time?
One more time will surely make me sick. Please, Adonai, let us ask one of the sinus employees on standby to analyze it. They have a record for very fast turnaround on DNA tests, I promise. I can show you customer reviews.
That's right. Scientist does DNA testing.
Typically, paternity tests as part of their private investigative services. But they have been assisting police with DNA analysis around the scene. I will flag the findings to be analyzed.
Wait,
I have already made the request, Adonai. If you insist on making me test the findings myself now, you will only be upsetting my stomach to satisfy your own impatience.
fine. But I'm gonna cite this incident the next time we discuss a raise. Really is a shithole in here, though, huh?
I agree with your sentiment, if not your choice of words. It feels like a cruel place. What is it? Was there something we missed in here, Adonai?
No. Not in here. The windows. They were closed when Creek was shot. Still closed when Chopin and Rogers arrived on site. But they were open by the time Rogers got to this room. I use that contradiction to argue for the presence of a third party.
Because someone must have opened them. To go down the fire escape.
And then what?
They must have dropped down to the alley and ran away, right?
Yeah. That's one option.
What's the other?
Would it kill them to do some sweeping around here? I guess that would be contaminating the crime scene at this point. But then, what the hell do all these cops and scientist chumps actually do? Lean on walls and screw around on their phones?
I think you're being a bit harsh in your assessment. But you aren't alone in your criticism. Detective Ray has had much to say about how scientist employees were not wearing gloves and
Knocking over trash. If they had picked up trash, that'd be removing evidence. The arcs would light up. Adding trash, though?
Adonai?
Help me look through this.
Garbage again? Already?
Just start looking.
Any of it requires DNA analysis.
Wait. There. Red.
I don't smell any blood.
Not blood. Ink.
A torn page of the red ink documents. With what looks like a shoe print on it. Shall we try and match it to samples?
Good luck. Cops and security types all wear the same kinds of boots. On top of which, 99 out of 100 shoes in the city are made by the same two Megs.
But if the print isn't useful, that just leaves the actual text, and that...
Looks like the letters were all run through the wash a couple dozen too many times.
Well, it isn't particularly informative. And I don't understand exactly how this clue fits in with everything else we've seen. But doesn't this seem important? How could it have been lying here neglected this whole time?
I'll
we
look
look at
at.
the page
Nah,
real quick?
princess. I'll have to call you back, right? Right back. Back. Of course, wouldn't dream of it. Come on. You know me. What'd you find there? More dead men's garbage?
Let's look
Abby,
at that.
can we
real
look at the
quick.
page entry? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm real again.
Bank document. Common type of boot print. Exposed natural humidity. Red ink is illegible. Watermark remains visible in the corner.
Yes, it's from Cyanus, isn't it?
Hmm. Yeah. Interesting.
Interesting.
Keep it up and you girls are gonna make me look bad.
Happy to be of assistance. So, would you like to add this to the arcs, or should I?
Well, seems like you've got momentum going, so... Please don't let me get in your way.
You don't wear gloves on the job, Miss Han?
It's just Han. But you already know that. You probably also know they don't really make in my size.
So if we found your fingerprints in here, on those windows, or even upstairs?
Oh man, I'd be pretty embarrassed. We also always get rated 5 stars.
Almost always.
Almost always. So did you need me to walk you out?
I'll be fine, thanks.
Suit yourself. Just be careful you don't get lost. Sun will be going down soon. It can be hard to find your way back in the dark.
Yeah, okay. This idea is starting to look like a pretty safe bet.
Your theory that Chopin was assassinated is an attack on the old guard? But how can we confirm it? We still haven't met anyone from the old guard. Though, even if we had, it occurs to me that they would be reluctant to speak with Sosuke Ikaria's legal team.
Don't be so pessimistic. The enemy of my enemy is usually willing to at least talk. And talk is where I do all my best work.
Where do we look, then?
You still got the address boss gave us?
Next time on the Devil, it's Catboys all the way down. Yippee wahoo! Yippee!
Okay. And now we save.
Wahoo!
Wahoo.
Yeah, boy.
Alright. Let's go back and go to the title screen.
To the title screen we go. What's
This
the big
true-
lessons we've learned today, gang?
This truly was Of the Devil.
It truly was.
His due.
Episode 2.
Episode 2?
Okay, well, this run was a little less emotionally scarring than the previous one, so I'll take that as a win.
Mm-hmm. The last one was fucking crazy.
Yeah, just closing in with starting a gang war is quite something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game. Good game.
A good game.
Mhm.
Heavy, but good.
Heavy but good. I
Also-
hope Morgan sleeps with that one eye open for the rest of
Yeah.
her life.
Yeah. Oh, we have Resolve playing from the ending playlist.
Oh, I can't hear it. Let me see. Is this from Mother 3, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, the best song.
Gum Guy's recommendation.
Nice.
It's a
Yeah.
busy week, huh?
Thank
It.
you, Gum Guy.
Sure. Thank you, Gum Guy, for your recommendation. And yeah, it certainly is.
Yeah.
We're going back to Bowser's Inside Story tomorrow.
Whoa, inside
Presumably going to be
Bowser?
finishing it up tomorrow, I'd imagine.
I think so, yeah. I may need to add an extra week to this rotation because there is another game I wanted to start
Oh, yeah?
directly after Bowser's Inside Story.
Is it something you don't want to say immediately, or are you gonna let the cat out the bag?
I have hinted at it before.
Oh.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Starting?
What?
It may be another story
Another story?
A different
within
story?
What?
within a certain elevation, one could say.
What?
Yeah.
Is
Uh,
it pretty darn low there?
One could say, yes.
One could say it's quite beneath.
Mhm.
Oh?
My.
Is
Yeah.
this what kind of tale are we talking about here?
Hmm.
Well, it's a different kind. One before the tale you may be thinking of.
I see.
Gotcha,
Now,
gotcha.
the question I am curious of, does it have or
Mhm.
is it without?
Have or without?
Have or without?
It is. The most I can tell you is that it is within a certain layer.
I see.
Yeah.
You may see the context of my question in collab discussion.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Uh, without.
It's without gamers, it's without. Oh
Mhm.
gosh, I'm gonna have to be there for those, huh?
Yeah.
'Cause
I.
Oh.
I
So
just now realized I voiced
I
that one.
understand. It's without.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna get some
Yeah. There's.
mileage.
Well. Okay. Let me clarify. Right.
Hmm.
It is before the without. If
Well,
you get what I mean.
that sounds like it'll be quite the colorful adventure.
Mhm.
Oh,
Here, I'll drop another
rather
hint
mellow,
in the
rather
chat.
mellow. I see.
Who said that?
Take a look in the chat. I've dropped another hint there.
You see it.
I mean, it's still without though.
Hmm.
Mm, Suppose so, but do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You understand?
Yes.
There's also
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
mhm. Another hint.
Yeah.
Hmm. But yeah, some of you may know what I'm referring to, but yeah.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I also feel like I'm giving up the energy of, oh, I totally get it. And then asterisk above my head, she doesn't get it.
Teehee.
I do, but I don't sound like it. I'm sorry.
That just means you're convincing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, I will confirm. If if we finish Bowser's Inside Story this week, then next Tuesday we will be starting Cave Story.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah. There
I
we
Story
love
go.
cave.
I love yes.
Extra
Story
Street.
of
Thanks
Scorch.
for being here, Jam.
Wait, so what day would Cave Story be on?
Uh, well,
Tuesday.
yeah, it would be a Tuesday thing. Would you be able to make that, VT?
I might be able to watch it.
Hmm.
I don't know if I can participate, but I might be able to watch it.
Would you like to participate?
I don't think I'll be able to usually, but thanks.
Hmm. If I were to like host it on on another day that you'd be able to make it, would you like to?
Hmm. I think I'd rather save my energy for a different game that I think you probably are gonna play.
Ah, I see which one that is. Yeah.
Enough
Yeah, yeah,
vague
yeah.
posting. We're going to be playing the Half-Life.
Half-Life.
That's right. Abby got Half-Life 3 early
Yeah.
release date.
Yup. And we're gonna play it on the Nintendo Switch 5. Got that one early too. A little too early, if you ask me.
Surely.
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 Okay,
But yeah,
I've been having fun, but I do want to get to bed. So
that's fair.
I
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shall be seeing you all laters.
Yeah. Have a good night,
Thank you
VT.
for good night and thank you for playing.
Thank you for being on.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
very much for
Glad to
playing
be
this
here.
game.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And yeah. For everyone still listening, we're going to be back tomorrow. More Bowser's Inside Story, and then this Friday we're starting our weekly Digital Circus watch party.
Mhm.
We're going at it one episode a week because this is not the kind of show you can binge.
I mean, it's not the type of show that you'd want to binge. You
Yeah,
really want to ruminate on it.
yeah. It's just take it in small doses.
Yeah. That being
Yeah.
said, if you want to try it, you can.
Yeah, wouldn't
It's an
advise
all-day
it.
affair.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. We're gonna head over to Hatsu's stream. He's playing Wind Waker.
Mhm.
I've had his stream
Um,
going in the background the whole time, as it turns out. Well, the whole time. You get what I mean.
Yeah.
Opened it up earlier, but yeah. That's
Hutch has
gonna
been
do it.
here the whole time.
Yeah, that's it for tonight. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And now, take care. Good time zone. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Drive safe, be safe, good